Wildlife documentary, The Crimson Guardian. The jewel in the snow. When winter bleaches the world to shades of white and gray, the sight of him feels like a miracle, a spark of fire in the snow. For weeks, from the warmth of my kitchen window, I've watched this male cardinal. He is a living jewel. His crimson plumage, a defiant shout against the silent, frozen landscape. But this beauty comes at a price. In a world with no leaves for cover, his vibrant color makes him a conspicuous target. Survival here is a game of risk and reward. A cautious duet. He is not alone in this struggle. His mate, more subtle in her beauty, is never far away. Her olive-brown feathers are a perfect camouflage, a quiet counterpoint to his brilliance. Their bond is strong, a partnership essential for winter survival. I've watched him perform the most tender of gestures, finding the best seed, and instead of eating it himself, offering it to her. It is a quiet promise, a duet of devotion against the cold. The gathering storm. But the temporary peace is shattered by a new threat. One they cannot fight. A winter storm. The sky, once a clear, cold blue, turns a heavy, bruised gray. The wind picks up, a mournful howl through the trees. For a small bird, a blizzard is a life-threatening event. Finding food becomes nearly impossible. And every calorie spent simply staying warm is a calorie they cannot afford to lose. My warm kitchen feels a world away from the battle for survival happening just outside my window. The shadows strike. The storm passes, leaving behind a world of pristine, dangerous silence. And it is in this silence that the true predator reveals itself. A sharp-shinned hawk. A woodland raptor designed for speed and surprise. It has been watching, waiting. The cardinal's bright red color, a symbol of beauty to me, is a flashing beacon to the hawk. Suddenly, the quiet yard becomes a stage for a life-and-death aerial duel. I grab my camera, my heart pounding. The song of defiance. He survived, a victory measured in inches and heartbeats. For a long time, the yard is silent again. The only movement, the slow drift of snow from the branches. Then, a flicker of red. He emerges from the deep cover of the holly, shaken but unharmed. He flies to the highest point of a nearby maple tree, and against the cold, gray sky, he does something extraordinary. He sings. It is not the complex song of spring, but a single, clear, defiant whistle. A declaration that he is still here, that this is his kingdom. A promise of spring. Winter will not hold its grip forever. In the weeks that follow, I watch as the world begins to thaw. The first drops of melting snow, the first hint of a bud on a branch. The cardinal's song becomes more frequent, more complex. He and his mate have endured the snow, the storms, and the predators. They have survived. Their partnership, tested by the harshest of seasons, has held strong. They are a quiet, beautiful promise of the life and color that will soon return to this world.